everyone, it's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today we got a little battle of the fragrances or body creams or body butters or body whips, whatever you want to call them. So I told you all, well, you all know I got this one in PR, and then I have the Fenty one. Now I have the travel size one. So what they do is they'll usually have a travel size set come out so you can have an idea of what's coming out to in the future. So I already had the salted caramel, so I figured we could put the salted caramel up against the body whipped cream. See how they work out together. I have matching body oils from Sand and Fog. So I have the pumpkin bread one and I have the caramel latte one. Now I don't know what happened with the caramel latte one, because I ended up with two because somebody opened my package and took the pumpkin pie one out and left me an extra caramel latte. But that caramel latte was funky. I don't know what's wrong with it. It had like a weird lemon scent to it. So I have already filmed this video once, but I had to get rid of it because once I found out I had two, and I found the normal one, not the one that was flurry, because it literally smelled like some weird lemon scent. It was like lemon and a little bit of caramel, but it wasn't enough to, you know, keep, and it was messing up the flow of the Fenty one, and I didn't want it to have an unfair advantage sniff because the pumpkin bread oil smelled just fine. So we're trying that out again today. But if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I do a ton of fragrance content. As you all know, I did two fragrance videos, I believe it was last week. I did the new Kylie, and then I did the new Brown Girl Jane, and then I did like all four of the new Fleur body mist and perfume that came out, because they have been pushing stuff out non-stop. So if you like fragrance, this is definitely the place for you. I will have the new Snif candle on the way to try out for you all with Levain, I believe that's how you say it, the cookie brand, which is definitely on brand for Snif. And I bought the Creme Couture one as well. So for those of you who love the fragrance Creme Couture, you can use my code GRACE10 to get a discount on anything you are purchasing. Finally, if you like a good fashion video and you're wondering where my fashion shorts went, they went over to my fashion channel. It's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87. You can head on over there and subscribe. I have fashion content go up every single day. I'll have fashion shorts go up once to twice a day, and then once a week I always have a long form fashion video for you all with some theme. If you want to help pick out what the theme is, make sure you head on over there and subscribe, and check out my community tab, because from time to time I ask you all what themes you're interested in to get inspiration for them, and then I'll go ahead and make a video about that in order to help you, or in order to get your opinion to help me with the next video. Now let's get into this. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So I don't remember how much the Fenty skin retails for. It should have popped up over here, but I got mine in a variety set. It was like 3 of them. It was this one, it was a marshmallow, it was either the cinnamon or the marshmallow one, and then the original one, of course. I saw the new holiday one that's out already, which I was super excited about. Hopefully we talked about it in the new makeup releases coming up, because I did get my computer back, so we have new makeup releases. And then I found this set of these at TJ Maxx for $12.99, and you got like, I believe it's 6 little small ones you get. Like I told you, I have 2 caramel ones. I got rid of the caramel one that didn't actually smell like caramel, but I believe you can buy each one of these scents individually. I just bought the set to be able to try a majority of them. I have already given you a whole video on the pumpkin spice one, or sorry, pumpkin smash one, so I'm not going to give too much information on it. I should have the little thing pop up again as usual, but I'm not going to talk about it as much. I'm not huge on pumpkin. They do have a bigger size than mine. Mine is the 3-ounce one, I believe, and then they have a 7-ounce one as well. Yeah, mine is 3 ounces, and they have a 7-ounce container for you to purchase, so I have the smaller of the two, which is fine. How are you all feeling about the new Nosy campaign and like the fragrance or whatnot? Because I have that coming in PR, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna put the pumpkin on this side, and then we put Fenty on this side. But yeah, so I have it coming in PR from the brand. They were so kind and sent me some more PR, which I'm super excited about, because I like the fragrances I had got from them originally. So they're sending me a deodorant solid, and then they're sending me the fragrance as well. So I'm interested to see how it's gonna work out with this one, because I feel like it's supposed to be like a more like Your Skin But Better vibe, and I feel like Detour for me is a semi Your Skin But Better vibe fragrance from them. So I'm interested to see what the difference between this and Detour is gonna be, because Detour kind of reminds me of their version of like You Remind Me, or Clean Reserve Skin, or like, you know, Me from Snif. Like all those are just to me like Your Skin But Better type fragrances. Fleur Soft Spot, like that's what I think of when I think of Your Skin But Better. But I know, Janice, you told me that when you think of your skin better, you think of you know, what do you call it, Baccarat 540, which I actually do have a dupe for you all. Where did I put it? I got sent over a dupe for Baccarat 540. It's called the clone. It's Rouge Veil number 13. So we'll be trying this out in the future. I just have to get around to it. I have so many things that I have to try out and do, y'all. I just feel quite overwhelmed. So let me go ahead and put this oil on now, this pumpkin oil, and then we'll get into the Fenty one, which I'm excited about, because I'm hoping this oil works with it this time, because the last oil I used did not, and like, y'all don't understand, like, it made me mad. So what I do is I use like one whole drop. So I'll do like one whole drop for this part of the arm, and then I'll do one whole drop on the top of the arm to make sure like it helps last, helps the fragrance last. Because I heard you put the oil on and then I heard you put the lotion on and then you put the oil on. I'm hoping I'm doing it right, because this is my first time using oils and lotions. I believe that's what I read though. Like, you put the lotion on and then you put the oil on top to like seal it, if you will. So hopefully I'm doing it right. Alicia, you can comment down below and tell me if I did it right or not, because I know like you're versed in that, and I remember us having this discussion before, but I don't remember exactly what you said to do, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. If you all like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Now I'm going to take some of the lotion out of the top just to start off with, because I hate when lotion gets stuck up there and doesn't really like move, so I'm going to start off with that. And then put some more from the container out, because I did the same thing with the one from Snif. I took it off the top because they have a lot on the top. Their formula is thinner than the Fenty one. I don't know if I told you all or not, if it was thicker or thinner before, but this one, the Fenty one, is a little thicker, but I feel like it's a body butter, and because that's a body cream, the textures are going to be different. Based on that alone. Okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on with all these hair brands, but every hair brand in the planet is like reaching out to me to do hair stuff, and I'm like, I don't get why, because I don't really do my own hair. If you all have been here any amount of time, you know I don't do my own hair, so I'm like, why are you reaching out to me about hair? I don't even do hair. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so it has a nice salted caramel scent. It's very soft though. I feel like it and the Snif one start off soft, and then once you add the oils, like the oils kind of like obviously amp it up a bit, but I do feel like this one is a little bit more hydrating, like for winter for me personally, just because it is a butter and not a cream. I feel like the cream would be better like for fall time, so it came out with the perfect scent at the perfect time, because it will work great for fall. It's just like when like winter comes, I'll probably most likely use like the Fenty one more, because it's gonna be like, you know, thicker. Okay, so we're gonna do the 2 droppers again. The one from Snif is very overpowering right now, just because, you know, it has quite the spices when it comes to the pumpkin, and then I've already put the oil on, so I can definitely smell it more than I can smell the Fenty one, which is kind of why I wanted to put the the lotions on first, and then just put the oil each side as I went. But I'm like, we're just gonna go ahead and do it this way, because I didn't want to have to be dipping back and forth and then put the wrong oil on the wrong arm with my clumsy self. So I just kind of saved it for this. Okay, yeah, now this oil smells like it's supposed to. I'm telling y'all, the other one I had put on when I did it, it smelled like lemon. It was so weird. I was like, it smelled like you know, like Mr. Clean type of lemony scent with like a hint of caramel skin. So I don't know if it was like a defective pack that they had sent out, and that's why it ended up getting sent to TJ Maxx, and that person smelled it and realized it was defective, so they didn't want it in their set, so they just took another one that they knew they would use more or what. But I got stuck with that defective one, and I was just like, yeah, no. So I wasn't feeling it. But okay, yeah, I'm really enjoying the caramel skin one. Y'all know I love me a good caramel skin moment. I would love to put perfumes with these, but I don't have a pumpkin perfume, and I don't want it to be unfair where it's like this side had a perfume and then this one didn't and all that. So I'm not going to, but I can see myself putting like Queen's Caramel from Ellis Brooklyn over here. If you all watched the live that I talked about with the new Kylie fragrances and the new Brown Girl Jane fragrance, then you know that I got Ellis Brooklyn's Queen's Caramel during the Sephora Friends and Family sale, and then I got Vanilla Salt because they had it in store at at the Ulta by my house. So I would put Queen's Caramel with this one for sure. Now with the pumpkin spice one, I feel like, believe it or not, I would put something like Angel Shares with it, because it has like apple pie scent and it has those spices in it that would work nicely. I honestly feel like I could put the new Kylie Chocolate Old with this, because you don't smell any chocolate in it, you just smell the spices and you smell like a caramelish type apple. So I feel like that would go really good with this one, or it would go really good with the salted caramel from Fenty. But overall, I like the Fenty formula a little bit better for like the season I'm in now. But like in the summertime, I feel like the Snif one would be better for me. So like fall, I feel like I can get away with this, but once winter comes, I'm gonna need something that's thicker for consistency for my skin personally and my skin type. But so it's like the body is dry and like the face is like oily combination. So for my body, I need a little bit more hydration. But this is good for fall, and I'll definitely be using it in fall. I think I'll just end up putting like more spicy caramel type scents with it. So I will personally be putting Chocolate Old with this one, because it has some spices that I feel like I can add with this. But it doesn't smell bad. Like if you like pumpkin, I think you'll like it. Like I see you liking this, Dawn, because it is pumpkin. I know you have a thing for pumpkin. I'm just not necessarily in love with it, because I'm not huge on pumpkin, but like to each his own. Like the candle is fine when you put it with the apple cider candle that they have and pair them together. When you burn them, it smells absolutely amazing in the house. It's just I don't necessarily want it to smell like a pumpkin. Just me. So the caramel is winning for me when it comes to scents. But if Snif comes out with some more scents in this formula, I would definitely use it. Like if they come out with a nice creme couture one that I can use in the summertime. Random side note, they do have a creme couture body butter. If you're interested, you can use my code GRACE10 on their website and pick it up. But I'm gonna go off camera and I'll see y'all at 10-11 o'clock, because that's when it'll be up. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. It's the end of the night. I have on the Gucci foundation today, the original one, not the matte one. So let's see how we're smelling. Oh, and my eyes are the Inslee Brain Twisted Tea Party palette. So that's what I'm working with on the eyes. Members, you all know, you all have already seen this video. This is one of my members exclusive eye looks. They get eyeshadow series. If you're interested, you can check out the membership down below, and there's the join button next to the subscribe button, I believe, if I remember correctly. Look as fire. But anyway, so remember, this is the pumpkin bread sand and fog oil, along with the pumpkin smash body cream from Snif, their first ever body cream. They do have a body butter as well. It's with the creme couture fragrance. You can use my code GRACE10 to purchase either one, because neither one of those are available at Ulta. And then we have on the salted caramel. Now I have the travel size salted caramel from the holiday collection that they came out with in 2024. I buy those every year, so that way I can already have the new one when it's available, because they usually launch whatever's in there. So I do not have the full size as you saw earlier. But yeah, so this has glitter in the random side note. I just noticed that. Let's see how we're smelling though. Okay, I can still smell the fragrance on the skin. This side was way more potent when I initially put it on than this one was, but now it's kind of toned down. But I've had it on for the 8 hours, so it's like almost 11:30. I put this on at like 3 something, so I wanted to make sure I left enough time for it to be a full 8 hours like you're doing for a normal work day. So let's see what salted caramel smells like. Okay, so the salted caramel still smells nice. It is more toned down than this one was initially, so it's still nice and toned down. It depends on what like weight of cream you want. I feel like, along with what scent you want, which one you would prefer. I do feel like the oils definitely helped amp up and make the fragrance last longer though, because I noticed when I wear each one of these individually, it doesn't last as long without that perfume oil that I added to it. So you might consider getting a perfume oil to help these things last a little bit longer, especially when like wintertime comes. I prefer the texture of the salted caramel from Fenty when it comes to longevity in the winter time, just because I feel like it's going to be more moisturizing for somebody like me. But I feel like the body cream from Snif is perfect for fall right now, and they picked the perfect fall scent. But when winter comes, I definitely will be reaching for the Fenty one. It all depends on what your preference is. The Fenty is maybe like that much thicker than the one from Snif, so if you like a lighter body cream or body butter, then I feel like you would prefer the Snif one. I know certain people don't like heavy textured things on their skin, so I feel like that one is soft enough, and you know, like blends into the skin well. It doesn't leave like a heavy residue-ish type feel on it. So if you're interested in the Snif one, make sure you head on over to Snif's website and check it out. Like I said, you can use code GRACE10. I'm just not huge on pumpkin, so that's why I'm not huge on it. So I prefer the Fenty one for that reason. Have you seen the holiday set that they're coming out with? I think they have like a nutmeg one and something else. So I feel like the nutmeg one will go really good with like the vanilla and like the cinnamon one. I plan on doing like the cinnamon caramel and the nutmeg combination, seeing how that goes, and then putting like the latte the caramel latte oil on top with it to have like a nice baked scent to me, if you will, and then maybe putting hotcakes with it. I think that sounds like really cool. Whereas with this one, I would only have like the oil and the body butter because I don't have a pumpkin spice like scent. Dawn, let us know down below how you like this pumpkin fragrance that you got from Le Monde Gourmand, because I have seen it at TJ Maxx. I don't know if it's the exact same one that you bought name wise, but I have seen it at TJ Maxx for like $16.99, I feel like it is. So if anyone's interested in a pumpkin perfume, Le Monde Gourmand's pumpkin perfume is at TJ Maxx for $16.99. Just like when they came out with the caramel brulee or creme brulee, I found that one at TJ Maxx for like $14.99 before they went up to $16.99. So you can check out those at TJ Maxx and get a better deal sometimes on stuff that they re-release that they had from holidays past, especially if they smell the same. With the pumpkin one at Le Monde Gourmand has at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I don't know if that one smells the same as the new one, but like I said, Dawn, comment down below and tell us how the pumpkin perfume smells, because I have no idea. I only have this pumpkin oil and this pumpkin lotion. But those are my thoughts on both of these products. It just depends on what fragrance you prefer and what consistency of cream you prefer, which one I feel like you will prefer. Oh, also there is glitter in the Fenty one. They used to not put glitter in it. When it first came out, it didn't have glitter, but now all of them have glitter. So just something to keep in mind. If you're not really a fan of the glitter, you might not like the Fenty one. I don't know if you can see on my arm. I feel like it just gives a nice sheen. It doesn't necessarily look like glitter, at least on camera, but in person you can definitely see the glitter. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you see the glitter? It has glitter in it. So if you like glitter in your products, then I feel like you'll like that as well. Whereas with the one from Snif, I feel like they don't have glitter in theirs. But those are my thoughts on both the products. Comment down below and let me know, do you have either one, or do you have a preference of which one you plan on picking up? I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you head on over to my fashion channel. Check it out if you're missing where the fashion shorts went. Make sure you check out the membership down below if you want to see this eye look, along with a whole bunch of other exclusive content from me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.